Hey folks, Matt from artoftheimage.com. Got a viewer writing in. This is Peter Chuck, and he says, "Hi Matt, it's pronounced Chuck to make it easy on everyone, by the way." He's got brackets there. Thank you for clarifying that. Sometimes I stumble over names. I'm a long-time hobbyist, Nikon stills photographer, who has recently started shooting videos. I'm just going to grab my glasses. Sometimes my vision starts to go on me. Has recently started shooting videos. My current DSLRs are the D70, D610, and the D500. We all know that Nikon's video and live view AF performance leaves a lot to be desired, so I have been considering the purchase of a new camera that is 4K capable with a US $2,000 budget for the body and kit lens. This leaves out the obvious choice of the Canon 80D, because there's no 4K. I've decided against the Sony cameras due to the overheating issues because I've had day-long video sessions in a warm music recording studio that, as it turns out, will become an annual affair. That leaves the Panasonic G85 or the Fuji X-T2 with the battery grip. This camera will be used for videos 90% of the time and will also be my lightweight vacation camera in lieu of using the smartphone for vacation photos and videos of the big DSLR or the big DSLRs. I would like good low light video performance, so the bigger sensors are better, but the G85 should be sufficient for my needs. This leaves out the fantastic Panasonic G7 due to poor low light performance and almost Nikon-like AF performance. Yes, I've used one. Then again, I can save a lot of money and get an external monitor for my DSLRs and just manually pull focus for videos with the cameras that I already own. The D610 can hold its own against most cameras in terms of 1080p video performance if I pull focus manually or have a static scene, and the D500 is fantastic for 4K videos in the same scenarios. I've got lenses ranging from 12mm to 200, so I really don't need more glass. The Micro Four Thirds system has an advantage on the wide end, but I don't see myself shooting videos at anything wider than 28. I don't own anything from any other camera manufacturer at this point, so it'll be a new system for me. I'll probably be using a kit zoom for photography and most videos and will adapt my Nikon glass for times when I need to go longer. So what do you think? Should I get a new system for videos or should I stick with what I've got? Thanks for your input, Peter. Well, thanks for your feedback, Peter, or your question. Interesting, because I've actually been thinking about this kind of thought a lot. I would say, I don't know, I'm hesitant because you own the D500, which is a decent 4K video camera and a very good camera. I don't know if you should be investing into another system. If you want the follow focus, there's nothing really out there that does incredible 4K follow focus. I guess the Sonys are probably pretty much as good as Canon and 4K, but you're concerned about the overheating. There is ways around that. I'm going to be doing a video shortly. I just haven't got it all together, but there's some good ways around that. The A6300 may be an option for you as a good 4K camera with a follow focus. If you're not concerned about the follow focus, if you don't need that, then I would stay with your D500. The G85 is better than the G7 for follow focus, but not that much better. It's not on par with a Canon 80D or any of them that do the dual pixel AF, like the M5 or the 5D4. It's getting better, and kudos to Panasonic for coming along with that. But, you know, unless you really need the follow focus, and I mean the best for that right now is unfortunately the crippled 4K 5D4. It does the best follow focus, just gives you really crap 4K features. Sony, I've been impressed lately. I've been re-looking at Sony for their follow focus ability, and I'm going to be reviewing the A6300 shortly, and I'm going to have some tweaks for the overheating issues. I think there's ways around it, so stay tuned for that. I'd be tempted, as I said, to stay with your D500. If you think you really need some follow focus ability in 4K, maybe have a look at the Sonys. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. What should Peter do? Should he stay with what he's got, or should he look at something? Do you think he should get a Panasonic? Do you think he should get a Sony, or should he stay with what he's got? Let me know in the comments below. Let's help him out. Let us know what you would do and why, and in Peter's situation. And stay tuned. We'll be back soon here at artoftheimage.com.